the Food for Thought program show. I'm your host with the most, Diamond D's in full effect. You can also check out my check out my playlist, and you can check out my shorts and whatever else is there. Um, anyway, on to the food for thoughts and perspective. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I got some nice things on there. Now I've been having a good time with my YouTube channel. I've been doing my thing. As you check it, you'll see. Please, as you go through it, please look at the whole thing. I want you to look at my whole YouTube channel if you can. Not the whole YouTube channel, but look at my stuff and comment, like, share, subscribe. You know, the whole works. I appreciate y'all come watching my stuff. I appreciate all the support y'all have given me. I appreciate all the the 50 the 50 looks quick. I appreciate everything you do. I got the other one called Junior. What is it? I think that's another one I have. You can always look at that. That's another channel I got. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work on that channel and that channel too. But that's all I was doing. And how you doing with your YouTube channel? Are your YouTube channel getting you what you want? Are your views coming in good? Are you working on your views? You gotta simultaneously you gotta keep doing it, uploading, doing things, making it look right. You just keep going. Don't give up. You know, even if you just do one a day, it's a good thing. And your channel will get better. The more you do, the better your channel gets. If you do your research and see other people's where they got 1 million views, why? Because they worked on their channel. They worked on their channel. That's what they did. They worked on their channel. They didn't play games with it. They just did what they had to do. Oh yeah. And sometimes we forget we don't do what we need to do, and it be hard. Oh yeah, that'd be hard. It'd be hard for some people. Some people it don't be hard for. You know. I'm trying to send this out to see who wants to come. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. Hey, I ain't got no music to go with this, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. I appreciate everybody who came in, everybody who's sharing their time to look at my channel, everybody who's checking it out. Um, some people feel like it's hard to do a YouTube channel. Nah, all you gotta do is put that work in. But I got a lot of work this week. I haven't begun to really get deep into the things I gotta do. I got a lot of paperwork and things I got to deal with. I got to make some calls. I got to decide to get on YouTube just to say what's up to y'all, to give y'all a what's up, to give y'all a hello. Hey, how you doing? I just got on here. I wanted to say what's going on with y'all. See what's really good. You know, that's all. I just wanted to, do that. Um, I do have the chat guidelines, the chat thing, where I was trying to get people to come in so we could do a one-on-one chat. Anything about life that could probably change. You might be the one to change the world with your ideas. I think that when I speak out on YouTube, I think there's a lot of intelligent people watching my program, and I know that you can do great things. Those of you who's on here, and please share this with others so they can feel too. Because it's all about the YouTube family. YouTube is big, huge. We got to keep going. We got to keep making YouTube bigger than what it's supposed to be. We got to blow it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. You know? But I'm glad you came on here. It feels good. You know? I just want to say thank you to people who came in. How you doing? Thank you for people who came in to say hello to me and check me out and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. Yep. Just keep pushing, man. Keep going. Keep getting your algorithm up. Keep doing things. Keep pushing for greatness. Oh, you got a channel that that says this is what crack looks like. Why you put that? Let me see. Slowly crowd. Slowly crowd. I can't even pronounce that. What is that? Dem. Wait, wait. Dem. Spence. Spence, wait. Dem. Puster. I don't even know what that is. Oh, now, man. I don't do those kind of things. Ain't nothing good about that. You can't win with that. Selling drugs, selling crack. They did that in the 80s. What happened? They shut them down, and you can't win selling crack. You got to find something that's positive that can help you get where you're going. Who of those of you out there that think crack is the best money making thing on this earth? Some people feel like crack is what it is, but we can't get nowhere selling crack. You teaching your children how to sell crack? That's bad because these kids growing up now, they got the internet. Kids are learning early, especially babies are coming out, talking, having a whole conversations out their mamas. We got to teach these kids how to live and how to make it. That's what we do. That's what it's all about. You know, you know what I mean? I mean, get a YouTube channel and put positive things on there for these children, so the kids can make it. Everybody can make it. Change society, if you will. hmm Change society. These little kids is 10 years old and they smoking crack. I was going somewhere and I seen a kid and I saw them, they had a stem in their hand, and I was like, where do you get this stem from? They didn't want to tell me. I could have held them and brought them to the police, but I took the stem and threw it on the floor and crushed it. They said, there's more where I came from. I said, I wanted to follow them, but it was 10 years old. You'd be surprised what these kids are doing today. And the parents are not really looking after their kids like they used to. All they do is give them a cell phone and let them go to the internet and let them go wild. You can't do that. You got to go back to the old ways. You got to teach your kids so they won't be doing drugs. You got to teach your kids so they will respect the world. You got to teach your kids so they can go forward and do great things and get ahead. How you talking about you want your kid to go to college and they smoking crack in college? How you telling you want your kid to go to college and ain't nobody watching these children in college? They just let them go for free for all. And then they go on the job call. They coming out drug addicted and job call. Because what they doing? Smoking weed on the side, right? Nobody don't care about that. Nobody don't care about these kids no more. And if they ain't judged, say, yo, why I gotta worry about that? That ain't my child. And he's like, how much you want to bet they ain't smoking weed in college? They are. On recess time, and they get with their friends, and they go out and have their little. When they give them a break, and it's okay, y'all can go to the store. What do you think they're doing? They're going somewhere and they're smoking crack. You call your kid on the phone and cell phone. You can't see a kid. You can't tell. Their friends are gonna lie for their friends, and whatever they're doing in college is gonna turn over when they get out, and it's gonna become worse if they ain't doing what they gotta do in college. Think about that. You know what I mean? You can't win. Please subscribe, like, and share. It helps the algorithm. It helps keep the algorithm straight. And I need my algorithm to be okay. You know. And check out some of my other ones. I got some in my DM. I got some stuff on my shorts. Check out my shorts. Look at my shorts, man. Check my shorts out. I got some funny shorts. Hopefully they funny to you. Hopefully you like them. Check out my playlist. You know what I mean? Check out my oldies but goodies. Yeah, I got some good ones. Check out the one when I was in the restaurant. It's on there. Just check it out. Just keep looking through. Stroll through, and check it all out. I figured I would get on here for a little bit and see what's going on with y'all. See what's happening with the happenings. Okay. That's right. It's real talk, my brother. Real talk. That's right. Oh, okay. It's not a problem. But we can get ahead together, man. It takes a. They used to say, when I was young, I used to hear this saying all the time. It it just doesn't take one person. It takes a village to raise a child. So therefore, whatever you're doing outside, whatever a person is doing, is affecting that little kid when they look at you and they be like, I want to try that. They want to try it. They want to go home and do things that they shouldn't be doing. And then when they come home, they don't like it when their mother is checking them like a police officer. Because when I was younger, right, my mother used to be like, if I came in, my eyes was red, and I didn't smoke weed. If my eyes was red from being up, being tired, coming, she would say, why your eyes look like that? I said, nothing. And she would go all through my stuff. It's like I had to be checked like an officer. Like, if she was the truant officer, she was my probation officer. Because actually, your parents are your probation um, officers when you're little, because it's keeping you from going to prison, keeping you from going to jail, teaching your kids not to get in no mess that they shouldn't be in. What are we doing to teach these kids to get better with ourselves? How are we doing the things that we got to do so these children, so to rub off good, so this child will want to go do great things in their life? Because what we're doing is getting our children ready for tomorrow, ready for 6 months from now, getting our children ready from 10, for 10 from 10 we're getting our children ready for 10 years from now. We're getting our children ready for 30 years from now. We're installing things in their mind so they can be okay. That's what we're doing. Don't give up in your dreams. Don't give up in your teaching. Don't stop teaching your children because you think it's time to stop. Some children still need to be taught. Some kids, you tell them things, and they always say it goes in one ear and out the other. You know, we all got to push for greatness. We all got to push because we want to get ahead. We all are trying to do something different in our life. So just don't give up in your true belief in what you have and the things that you're trying to do and the realism that you have in your heart and the things that you feel like your children should be doing. Some parents don't care, and that's why I understand, like, to some degree, why BCW, ACS, DIFRS, all these people are trying to make sure these kids are perfect. But there's no such a thing as a perfect child. I don't believe in that. Man, damn near halfway perfect, but not the point is perfect. God is perfect. That's what we want. We want to say God is perfect, not these kids. Because God, you put God in your life, and what does God do? God will give you his best wishes. God will make a way for you to see better things in your life. Make a way for you to become better. What do you want out of life? What What are the things that you was trying to do to make yourself better, become a better person? We all have fetishes. We all have things that we want to do. We all figure if we don't do this right, we all figure we got to keep up the norm. You don't got to keep up no norm. You don't got to be in with the in crowd. You're gonna be with the out crowd. It's good. You ever heard that song called "Being in with the in crowd"? When they said being in with the in crowd, that was smoking weed, drinking alcohol, showing you could drink better than this person, drinking the person under the table, and doing all kinds of dumb things to better yourself. As a kid, when you were 16 years old, those who know what I'm talking about. Remember when they used to give those jams for 50 cents? Then it went up to $5. May get the jam and be your boys jam. Yo, I know, so and so and so, so I can get in the jam free. And then your kid is out. When we had the watches, your kid was out 3, 4 in the morning, and then your little girl came home pregnant. She came home pregnant at 14 years old. Why she came home pregnant? Because there was no guidance. There was no guidance for these kids. And for some way, it still ain't. But we need to put guidance in these kids' life. We need to be on it. This is why things are so corrupted and so messed up. This is why things are effed up. This is why these children are not getting to their highest potential because the parents give up on their kids. Kids make a couple of mistakes. Oh, I'm done with you. You can get out. You can pack your bags and leave. Come on. We got to become better than that. We got to become better than that. How do we become better? How do we become better? We got to love ourselves way before we have these children. We got to love ourselves and love these children, even extra love them, and teach them how to survive, teach them how to make it out here in the world without any negativity. Is that hard to accomplish? Or y'all want to do that? Is that hard to accomplish? I mean, we gotta put time in there. We gotta put time and energy into these children. Please share, like, subscribe. Well, with that note, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave now. This has been a Food for Thought program show. Provocative Perspectives. I'm Diamond D. I'm on your side every time, all the time. And those of you out there that like my show, continue to watch, continue to subscribe, continue to let me know if any new things that you come up with that you would like me to talk on. Any new topics that you would like me to speak on. Let me know in the comments and let me know how life is for you. With that note, many blessings, and stop worrying about how many views you're getting on YouTube. Just keep pushing, and everything will speak for itself. Just believe in yourself and don't give up. Don't give up in your belief and push for greatness. With that note, I'm Diamond D's with the Food for Thought program show, Provocative Perspectives, the BB Film show. I'm gonna be having a lot of stuff going on, so stay tuned and watch for my stuff. Watch for more. And if you missed it, you gotta look at the recordings. So continue to look at it. I got some surprises coming up, so just continue to keep looking. Many blessings.